YouTube, it's your boy Vctrfs coming at you on the episode today. Today we're doing my favorite deck of all time, Crystal Beast. And these are Rainbow Dragon Ghost, but these are my tokens. I do not play Rainbow Dragon in my deck. I'm going to go over the whole deck profile, main and extra. I don't have a side built at the moment. I'm testing different sides out for the deck. But this deck I've been using both from locals and in Dev Pro. So like I said, we'll go over the main, we'll go over the extra, and I'll give you guys my choices of why I played certain cards. First up, we have triple Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus, triple Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. Should probably hold the deck and do it like this. Double Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle, and one Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. Other monsters we have are triple TG Striker and triple TG Werewolf. So that's the monster count right there. For spells, we have 2 Crystal Beacon, 2 Crystal Abundance, 2 Crystal Promise, 2 Creature Swap, triple Scapegoats, triple MST, triple Power Duality, double Rare Value, 3 Ancient City Rainbow Ruins, and for traps we have 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast. So that's a whole deck. It's 40 cards. We'll go right into the extra deck. 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Maestro Symphony Degen, 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 number 50 Black Triple Corn, 1 Dagusta Emerald, 1 Photon Butterfly, 1 Chrism Blader, 1 Naturia Barkion, 1 Naturia Beast, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, 1 Allegis Catastor, 1 Stardust Dragon, and 1 Scrap Dragon. Okay, so we'll work our way back from the extra deck onto the main deck. For the extra deck, one of my favorite cards is Diamond Direwolf due to the fact that he can target a Beast or Beast Warrior or Wind Beast type. And target monsters, both monsters on the field, destroy them, and you can still get your Crystal Beast effect with that. So you can do this on a Sapphire Pegasus. You can make a Diamond Direwolf, target Sapphire Pegasus, pop the Sapphire Pegasus, get her effect as well, put her in the back row, and you still have a Diamond Direwolf out on the field. Or you can just use Diamond Direwolf, basic effect, which is pop himself and pop another card in the field, which I do sometimes as well. I'm using a new card. Well, I'm using a new card that I really haven't been using that much lately. Is Photon Butterfly. A lot of decks are starting to set more now this format, and when I'm playing Crystal Beast, I can't have my opponent set a card and try to get advantage. So whatever I can do, I will do to stop them. So when I go off, and what I mean by going off, it's one of 2 ways, which I'll explain in a little bit. This is one of the cards I would do if my opponent has a face down, just to get the extra damage in there, just to finish him off that turn. I don't have the time to make mistakes or to wait with this deck, so I have to do it as quickly as possible, but as efficiently as possible. And this is one of the cards I use, and it's won me a lot of games by itself. Just going to that card has won me games. Another card is like Dagusta Emerald. I don't have that many ways to get Crystal Beast back from the graveyard, back in my deck. I don't play Crystal Blessings, which takes 2 Crystal Beasts and puts them from my graveyard into my back row. I don't play that card. I think it's not good enough in this particular build. And with Dagusta Emerald, it'll allow me to shuffle 3 cards from my graveyard, 3 monster cards from my graveyard back into the deck. So I will shuffle either 3 Crystal Beast cards or the TG cards to get my TG engine back up and running again. It's a very good card and very versatile with this deck. Now for the rest of the extras, I don't think these are pretty much staples. I also run the Naturia Beast and Naturia Barkion. I love going to Beast when I'm playing against Spellbooks. It's probably my favorite matchup because that's my best matchup actually. I could play against Spellbooks. I'll go first turn Beast, and they will be screwed. If they even get a chance to go and get their play for first turn, I still will go Beast, because once I go Beast, they can't Fate me, and they don't even see Fate coming. 99% of the time, a lot of players are not going to see Fate coming because nobody knows about Crystal Beast as much. So if I go to Naturia Beast against Spellbooks, it's game over already. Everything else I'm doing is I'm making my own plays, and they have to deal with it. Also, since he's a Beast, I could use Horn of the Phantom Beast to make him a 3,000 beater. Another great way to just keep utilizing this card's effect. Naturia Barkion is just another versatile card that I've been testing out with. It's been working very well. And the rest is pretty standard. The only card I think I'll have to explain is Start with the Archfiend. With Crystal Beast, if you can store or you can be aggro against on your opponent, and when I store and if I'm taking damage, this card has also won me a lot of games I'm not really supposed to win because I've gained so many life points. So it's a great card. You want to consider him if you are playing this kind of build. Now my traps is only 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast, and because it's gonna help me draw what I need to draw. I don't want to open up with dead hands, and unfortunately, because of this deck, you can't open up with a dead hand and draw into a good hand, or kind of play out your opponent. Because any Crystal Beast build, they'll be lying if they say they always draw a great hand. It's impossible. If you open up with all the spell cards but no Crystal Beast monsters, you gotta find a way to stall out. If I get any Crystal Beast monster. Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus or Topaz Tiger, I can activate this with them. My opponent will see it coming, and I'll get an extra free card and get rid of the monster. So very versatile, very well played card in the deck. Now here's my TG engine. I don't run Rhino because I don't feel Rhino is good enough. I run 3 Werewolf and 3 Striker. Since Striker's Earth, we can use him with Scapegoats. Also, another little trick too is playing Creature Swap with a Scapegoat. But since the Scapegoat's not a monster. One second, let me just get the card. It'll be easier to show you. Here's Creature Swap. It says, both players select one monster on the respective field and switch control. I've been playing Scapegoat and turning the goats into attack mode. Like, you'll play Scapegoat on your opponent's end phase, and on your turn, you'll take a goat, put it in attack mode, and you Creature Swap that goat and deal a lot of damage to your opponent. And, like I said, it's another way to get over on your opponent and win the game. I'm still playing 3 dualities with the 2 rare values. It's too good. It's too good not to play. And also for Crystal Abundance, I've got this card off more times than I can count. Just because I run only 4 Crystal Beasts does not mean I'm limited to those 4 Crystal Beasts. Abundance says 4 Crystal Beasts. Not with different names, just 4 Crystal Beasts. And a lot of times I have 4 Crystals in the back row, and I'm going to bump my opponent, and I'm going to go off, and I'm going to win. This deck has a lot of ways to beat your opponent down. You can play a TG-wise, or you can play a Crystal Beast. Either way, it's still really good, and it's a really solid build, and I highly recommend you guys, if you are playing Crystal Beasts or looking to play Crystal Beasts, definitely check this build out. Also, guys, subscribe for more videos like this with more different decks. I'm gonna do, besides tier 1 decks, 1.5, 2, and 3, as many decks as possible, as many decks I can get cards for to show you guys, and hopefully you'll be interested in. If you have any decks you guys want to see being created, please put a comment below, and I'll definitely check it out. Also, make sure to like this video. If you like this video, I'll do some gameplay videos with Crystal Beasts. So if you want to see a lot of Crystal Beasts on Dead Pro, playing this deck, it's no problem. Just like I said, like this video, a lot of likes. More gameplay videos of Crystal Beasts I will show. Also, I will show videos on Dead Pro as well. Alright guys, it's your boy Vctrfs for my shit. That's my 2 cents.